Hello, and welcome to another update video on Solana. Yeah, on the Solana chart, we're currently tracking here still this consolidation pattern, yeah, below the yellow trend line. If you watched yesterday's video, then you know that we've been tracking this yellow trend line. The price is currently holding below it. Currently, I'm tracking if a pullback into this support zone occurs. I mean, it's kind of obvious that we would get a bit of a pullback from there because the price hit a very important resistance line here, which has been with us all weekend. Not quite for a whole week, but half a week. We've been below this trend line here, which we added to the chart yesterday or a couple of days ago, actually. And yeah, so what's going on here? I mean, I think a similar pattern that we are following on the Bitcoin chart, which means that this here could be a wave 4 bounce. Now, I have to say, this move up shows like a 5-wave move. It looks like an internal 5-wave move. You know that if you watch yesterday's updates, this is considered to be a 5-wave pattern, which opens the door to at least another bounce. So wave A, wave B pullback potentially now, and then a C wave up from there appears likely, but really only as long as we are holding support in this micro support region, which honestly, I leave it where it is. Yeah, I leave it where it is. It's unchanged from yesterday. It's defined between $131.80 and $136.90. Only a break below $131.80 would open the door to a direct decline, which is possible, but with a 5-wave move up, I have to say slightly less likely. Okay, so the 5-wave move indicates that the bulls are at least there. It will, of course, depend on how the pullback now unfolds, but I mean, the levels are very clearly defined. So if we now get a bit of a pullback, maybe as an A, B, C structure, a bit deeper into support, then from there, a C wave rally could take us higher. It's too early to define a target for that C wave, but it should take us into the area between $154.20 and $160.30. That's also where we have these previous swing highs from the 13th of November and the 12th of November. But yeah, this seems like a very important and obvious resistance level. Now, this larger wave 4 isn't needed as such. I mean, look at the wave 2, which wasn't necessarily massive. But yeah, it seems like it started this wave 4, but we're currently just being held down by resistance. Now, what if we go down more directly? I think if we go down more directly, it's going to be a bit tricky. I might track that as an extension of the wave 3, I have to say, just because it's not really large enough for a 4th wave. Look, we haven't even reached the first resistance level. I'm not talking about the structural resistance line. I'm talking about Fibonacci resistance, yeah. We haven't even reached the $147 level, which is the 23.6 retracement of the 3rd wave to the downside. So I'm very open to the idea that any further downside would simply be an extension of the 3rd wave. But preferred is at the moment that we form at least a larger wave 4 bounce. That means today, all eyes need to be on this micro support area. That's just a quick update on Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our membership. If you want to join the MCO community, on our channel page, there's a video that explains the member benefits and what you can expect if you join the MCO community. You get, for example, a lot of member-only updates, for example, FET, AVAX, live streams, and so on. In addition to that, as a gold member, you can access our Discord server where you can find a lot of other updates. You can ask questions in our community chat. You can connect with me and the team. You can connect with others from the community. As I said, you can join our member live streams. There is even an Elliott Wave course, all the trading view live charts. You get the links. You get access to a lot of other updates, short-term, long-term, some macro indicators. Yeah, check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.